Hi there everyone, thanks to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. So tonight I'm going to do his true intentions. You choose a number 1 or 2 and the timestamps are in the description box. This is deck 1. What are his true intentions towards my channel? So this is his true intentions. Pick a card. What are his true intentions towards my channel? Put that there. Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message or you can email me. My Fiverr account is a service facility and you need your Facebook details or your Google details to log into that facility. Back to the reading. So I get the impression here that his true intention is to offer you love. I feel that his true intention is to bring light into your life, comfort, loyalty. It's like you've taken a man whose heart has been on fire and you've dampened the flames. So that tells me that your person was seriously wounded, like the card suggests. But it seems to me, see, when I was placing these cards, I placed this one on the side. So you're turning the effect of that heartbreak it was a third-party situation. But soon I feel he's going through some honest breakages in his life, relationship breakages. And it's soon going to be just the pair of you in this. I feel that he is by himself, he's independent, but he has this other person out there. So his intention is to have love in his life. Be secure. And I feel it's kind of a thought of his because he's had so much turmoil in personal relationships. I get the impression here that you are separated. And your person is coming to terms with your love, the love that he feels for you. Because I feel that you have closed your eyes to him just presently. I feel that you've invested a lot of time in this person. You were very devoted to this person in the past, and you were set on ensuring that he would be your forever. But at the moment, those feelings of loyalty still remain, but I feel that you've left him in the past. Because in some respect, whatever third party situation was going on has hurt you on a subconscious level. You don't recognize it. I feel you're very wise, very in tune with your inner knowing, and you were in denial for a while. You kind of left it as a thought or an understanding, but you didn't let that thought or understanding about this other situation affect you. And I feel you've been working really hard on your healing. So it tells me very clearly here that you're about to move into a relationship with somebody. That is your destiny. I feel he has the intention of being your eternal flame. He's almost set on that idea. He's gone within. I feel he's very withdrawn at the moment, and he's thinking over what you mean to him. I feel that he feels he has hurt you in this situation because I feel he's starting to understand how his actions towards you have affected your relationship. But I feel there's from this card here, there's a gate to go through. There's progress to be made. So that tells me there hasn't been a lot of progress, and you're this connection is fading out on your side. And I feel it has a lot to do with the fact that you've put a lot of time into this person. I'd say at least 8 months. He put I don't know, he put 1 month into the connection, and then he went and he dealt with his other life issues, and it looks to have included somebody else. But I really feel this is spiritually guided. It gives me 2 scenarios here. I feel that there's somebody else on the horizon who is very imminent, who you could have met just very recently. And what it tells me is that this person was deeply in love with you. It was like love at first sight, or it will be. And they have every intention of making it good with you. Because it shows very clearly you'll be in a relationship, you'll be a pair. The person from your past who you're asking about has had a lot of turmoil, they've had a lot of heartbreak. They knew when they met you that you made them extremely joyous. Something about your presence really excited them. And I feel that even though they've gone off and done their own thing, I feel they've always sort of thought over your connection in the back of their mind while they've been dealing with this other turmoil. Because it seems to me that whatever relationship hangs over this connection, it's a little bit it's based on envy, it's based on money, kind of a very superficial type of relationship, really, or love arrangement, which turns sour. And I feel that's what your person wasn't accepting, but they've since accepted that they were in something quite deceptive. And I feel like your person has turned away from it, like a cheating past or a deceptive past. So that tells me that they've had to do some soul searching, and it tells me very clearly here that they've had to ask for advice from somebody to help them to develop their feelings in the right way. Because it shows me very clearly here that they need to access a deeper part of themselves, a truer part of themselves. And their intention is to bring you an equal and very loving and sincere, something that is going to last forever. The challenge being that you've invested a lot of time into loving this person, and you don't want your heart to break in this situation, so you've thought better of it, better of the connection. So his intention is to bring you love, true love, soul love. But whether or not he can actually action that is a different matter altogether, simply because of your attitude, which has changed. And it will keep evolving. Because you understood that intensity of emotion between you a long time ago. And for him to kind of want something out of you now, I feel that it makes you a little tired when you think of it, when you think about it. Okay, so that was deck 1. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message or you can email me. My Fiverr account is a service facility, and you need your Google details or your Facebook details to log into that facility. See you next time. Hi there everyone, this is deck 2. Here's True Intentions, pick a card. his true intentions towards my channel viewer? What are his true intentions towards my channel viewer? So when I've been pulling these cards, I've been pulling kind of the cards on the side. So that gives me the impression that there's a little bit of indecision in this mix on the part of your person. I feel that he's just trying to build his wealth at the moment and his prosperity. And of course, the Pendragon sword, the Balanced Power card, came out on its side as well. So I feel we're dealing with that gentleman that we saw in last night's reading. So his intention is to build wealth. To keep striving for wealth, and once he achieves that goal, his intention then is to work on his love life. But his love life always includes a third party in this mix. So his intention towards you has something to do with his wealth attainment goals. And I feel that because he can be so aggressive about certain aspects of his life, like this is a guy that wants the whole, it's like the world is not enough for this guy. That's what I'm trying to say. But his ability to so this ambition he has, it blinds him. He's blinded by the light, actually. I feel that he has some ambition to become a recognized person, and that affects things because it says here that he's, first of all, if anybody saw the reading from last night and they got the Pendragon sword card, it says very clearly here that it's about to tip. His attitude is about to tip. So if you're in a connection with this person, a direct connection or a direct relationship, he could be rude to you, or he could become a little bit too much, because his attitude's about to turn, and it has a lot to do with his ambitions. And I feel again that there are negative people around, your person. So there's either people around your person which are negative, or people that your person is associated with that are negative. It can go either way. And I feel that your person is doing their best to diminish the effect of that influence because they're trying to remain positive. But it says very clearly here that the dark or the shadow side of your person is still very prevalent. So their intention really is to get what they want, is to have it all, is to have you, their side fling, or their wealth attainment, their career or their wealth attainment goals, and whoever else is in the mix. And that, of course, can be on a soul plane, like an emotional plane, or a physical plane. But it seems to me they're flirtatious. They're very big into their health. They're like very athletic, I feel, and they're into maintaining their health, or they do something in their career which is connected to athletics or something like that, or fitness, quite possibly. But they've endured dark times in that scene, or on that scene. So it tells me that their drive to succeed is outweighing their sensibilities. So it tells me very clearly that you have to be, again, you have to be vigilant, because this person wants everything with you, and they watch you and they guard you and they feel protective towards you, but they're getting this influence around them is pretty ambitious. You know, it's like they always keep a third wheel there, and I don't know who the third wheel is. I get for some it's a career, and for others it's a person. But you would know, because I feel this person has like a cheating past, but not exactly a cheating present. But they still think upon themselves as some kind of God. But not a positive God. Or, you know, obviously not the God. It's like a God-like complex this person has. And that's what's concerning, because their temperament turns. They can be very sweet, and then they can be very harsh. And then they justify it with their faith. They justify it with their ambitions. But there's a dark cloud over your person. It's like their ambition and their dream is in the past. Their ability to win was in the past. It's not now. They simply want to take advantage of that glory. But I feel that into the future, their ambition transmutes into something much more loving, because they kind of they start to master their emotions into the future. But the risk is here that they'll be separated from you again, because there's something very cautious about your person. It's like they don't want to be taken by the jaws of love, but they want to indulge in love, a true love, a soul love. So I feel something's residual in your person, because your person was, for the most part, a successful sports person or somebody very fit. They thought that it brought them notoriety or would bring them wealth, or did bring them wealth. but something's gone askew. It's like a complex. It's like they've fallen from great heights, but they're still trying to maintain a status in life, either on a wealth attainment level or on a physical plane. And it's like they can't accept the cycle is over. So they're bringing these negative people, into their sphere to try to bolster their confidence or bolster their situation. Because obviously they can't prosper unless they have these, or they feel they can't prosper unless these other people are around. And I feel it's like, it's one of two things. Your person has a lot of negativity, like negative people around them because they are a recognized person, and it's just very claustrophobic, and they're trying to their best to work towards their prosperity while dealing with a lot of negativity. The other thing that it could be is your person is so desperate to rise that they're getting involved with negative people, and it's affecting your love, but they seem to come out of the other side healed. But the challenge being that they don't want to take a risk. So they've always got something to support them, like it's either their wealth attainment or another person, and that's their dark side. Because even though they want to build a family with you and have a solid relationship, it's built on something that can't be maintained for the long term. It's like everything has to be on your person's terms because they're very controlling. And of course, we could see in last night's reading that this energy could tip very easily after a while. So I feel that you would be in quite a stable relationship, and they do have loyal intentions towards you and genuine intentions. But this negativity around them is very spoiling. So I feel the intention is to give you everything you want, but I also feel it could be at a cost. It's either at a cost of a third party being in the scenario, or it's at a cost of their career or their complex, which is to try to keep a status that they can no longer apply to themselves because their victory and their achievement is in the past. It's not in the present, and they will learn that. It's just that they're getting caught up in the wrong type of scene to bolster their confidence after their time essentially being done, in terms of achievement in whatever endeavor they were trying to manifest. So they'll come out okay, they'll do okay, but I feel that this negativity around them isn't good. But they are well intentioned. It's just that their ego is going to interfere seriously in your connection. But it says very clearly that they will heal, they will find themselves and find their way. But I feel you have to be vigilant. Because this godlike complex or this ego could ruin everything. Okay, so that was deck 2. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below, with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message or you can email me. And my Fiverr account is a service facility, so you need your Google details or your Facebook details to log into that facility. See you next time.